for this are to increase your understanding of how to manage your relationship with your manager through communication and feedback. And I'll provide some tools to support you in how to do this. So there's no one right way to manage your relationship with your manager, and every manager has a different style. Ideally, and a theme you'll see throughout this, you will see that adaptability is important, and that's both on your part and the part of your manager to ensure that you're both investing in making the relationship work to achieve the goals that you're setting out to achieve. So with that, why is this important? Some of the adages that you might hear are that, people don't leave companies, they leave bad bosses, and that can certainly be true. And you have to think about what you can control in that type of situation. We spend how many hours per week at work? Oftentimes, it can lead to spending more time at work than you actually spend with family or friends at certain times. So understanding that you cannot control the behavior of others, namely your manager's behavior, is important, but you can voice your values, your goals, and your preferences. Let me rephrase that. You can voice your value, so what you bring to the table, your goals and preferences, and your values, the lens with which you view everything around you, including in your professional life. You can learn about your manager's goals and preferences, and then intentionally adapt your behavior as appropriate. And Yasir might laugh a little bit because he knows that's one of my favorite words, intention. So with that, I'm hoping that we can think about closing that gap between the expectations that you might have and the expectations that your manager might have to make that relationship work for you and work for your manager. And I know there was some mention of a virtual environment and the impact of being a virtual employee on an otherwise in-person team. There will definitely be some threads of that throughout, tips on and emphasizing certain things as a virtual employee, because it can take a little bit of extra effort in a virtual environment to manage a relationship and make sure that you are intentionally maintaining communication with your manager. So from here,